Hello, just getting out of my bath. So I was saying this online and I'm going to explain it on video too. So what I've been doing, I do a lot of my spiritual work in the bath. I am blessed to be renting a house with a really, it's almost a God thing, a handicap style bath. I have plenty of room to do yoga in it. So like I've been running a really, really hot bath, and then one day I was running a really hot bath and it got too hot for me, so I was gonna add cold water. And I put my toe in it to make myself cooler quicker so I didn't have to get out of the bath. And I realized that that was a really neat way to like mess with my brain and like kind of train my brain to feel, kind of physical sensations it wants to feel. So I've been playing with that now. I fill up a bathtub about till it's here, like I'm not all the way covered, and then I in hot water, get in it, get into a place where I can kind of, have some control over my mind, that I can turn off my hot and cold sensation at will. And then I put my feet under the cold water. And I can flip back and forth between being hot and cold, and also somehow I can project the cold on my feet to the to the top of me. I can make my top half cold, my bottom half cold. And I did it at first just as a grounding technique, but now that I'm doing it, like it really has some deep thoughts while I'm doing that. I think it's the ability to be able to shut off that part of your mind and shut on that part of your mind. So I've been in the 3D most of today. Until that bath, I'm getting a little out of the 3D now, but I've been watching TV today. I discovered Magnolia. So anybody who knows my story knows that like I'm just discovering who I am now and what I like. I never really gave myself the opportunity to explore what I like. And what I like, I'm very domestic. I love cooking and decorating and stuff like that, which is like it's almost like I'm embarrassed to say it. Like I'm shy to say it. I couldn't look at myself in the eye when I said that because it's embarrassing to me still, because I was always the smart one in my family. I went to law school to fill that role, just to show that I was the smart one. I can be the smart one and cook, right? I had a person discontinue a friendship with me last week because I was baking zucchini bread, not saving the world as a lawyer. And I was just like, oh, but this is what I'm good at. This is what I like. So, but part of it is I'm trying to learn. I never cooked. I've never done stuff like this. So I'm just learning what healthy food is. And in the process, I'm trying to get women around me, and men too. I have a lot of men now who share the passion of being healthy, cooking healthy, eating healthy, and how to start making things from scratch and stopping depending on the bigger structure, because they don't have our best interest at heart. So the more I can grow and trade, the better, because I know where it comes from. If something's grown in this house, I know it has no pesticides in it. And I know some people might call me conspiracy theorist, but I mean, the closer I can, have things to me, the better it is. So I'm just learning. So I discovered Magnolia Channel, which Lindsay tells me, another badass lady who I'm learning a lot from, was, I think, what'd she say? It was something else, and now it's Magnolia. But all it has is home improvement stuff. And it's like homework for me. I get a lot of cooking magazines because I like to make a career of cooking in some sort, but I'm a trained lawyer. I have a doctorate degree in the wrong field. I'm doing the wrong thing for the past few years. So every morning I read cooking magazines for an hour or two, and I make myself as homework, because that's how you learn new things. And then I'm trying to put people in my life. Like if I find any woman who's been a housewife for more than 10 years, I'm like, be my friend, teach me things, So, and there, I didn't realize the quality of my Facebook feed has gotten so much better. But this isn't something I know it gets a lot of, and I don't care anymore because it's just what I want to do. But it's, everybody has gifts, and it's not, I'm not gonna tell you what it is or what it is. It's my gift. I like it. I like it better than practicing law. I bet you some people think it's driving them crazy that this is sideways. Okay, well, I'm still here. Hang on. giving me technology, like, and telling me to utilize it functionally may have been a bad idea. Okay, I'm back in the frame. Actually, that's better now that it fell. Okay, that angle works. So, I'm back. One part of these videos that I hate is I always have problems posting this otherwise, and also I'm a memory problem. I think this is cutting me off at 19 minutes, but I keep on deleting videos. Like, I hate technology. And I always tell people, I'm like, if a film crew was following me around, you know, my daily life, which is basically what I'm doing here, I'm telling you about my daily life, you know, I'd be fine, but this technology stuff drives me insane. So, you know, I wanted to get on camera today because I think there's a few values of recording myself daily. First, I can see my progress. And since I've been progressing so quickly, it might be valuable in the short term and long term. Second, I feel like I always have a message for someone, so maybe I can help someone who's watching this. And third, once I make a promise to myself, it's very important for me to keep it because one of the reasons why my life got so poor before is because I set no standards on myself. And once you set no standards for yourself, it becomes a slippery slope, and like everything becomes I shouldn't. So I did say to myself I'd record myself every day until I'm not sure when. You know, who cares if anybody's watching, but it does seem like people are still watching, but that doesn't matter because this is about me and my growth. It's been a good tool for accountability to keep me on track too, because if I have little to talk about or nothing going on, that means I probably just like fell out into the unconsciousness and stared at Facebook or a TV screen for a few too many hours, and I'm not making life happen, because life shouldn't be happening around you. You should be making life happen. You know, the stories you tell to other people, you make those stories. So, you know, I'm telling my story. Short video, I'm going to drop it. Have a good day.